mo ay ideal learning environment.
At the end of the activity, the field study students should be able to achieve the following intended learning outcomes. Good day, everyone! These are the available facilities that we observed during in our previous school. The first facility is the office of the principal. This room is wide, clean, air-conditioned, and has the capacity to hold numerous number of faculty and people. It contributes to students' learning and development because it is an avenue for providing a good individual examples and great leaders in schools. Library. The library is conducive for learning. Books are arranged properly. Seats and tables are available and comfortable for every learner. Can accommodate 10 to 20 students. It is the nerve center of academic learning and wonderful place to spend leisure time as well. Books can be used by the students to reference to gather knowledge and some ideas in their lesson, assignment, activities, and projects. Counseling room. The room is clean and organized. There are 1 table, 3 chairs, and fans are available. It can help provide services for the students' encouragement and motivation in their academic as well as social, emotional, and personal development. Canteen or cafeteria. This is the favorite area of the students. The area was clean, organized, and well ventilated for the health safety of the students. Chairs, tables, utensils, and fans are available. It is huge enough for accommodation. The canteen provides a healthy and nutritious food that helps students to be more functional in their studies. Medical clinic. The medical clinic is clean. All the materials and equipment needed in the medication are available and organized. It provides health counseling to the students. It promotes the health and safety, preventing such disease and illness, and improves student wellness. Audiovisual or Learning Resources Center. The room has enough space to accommodate such as meeting, events, or other performances of the students. It provides learning opportunity to resource necessary to support educational and training programs of the students. Science Laboratory. It allows students to experience to use the various tools and experiments with different techniques, methods, and processes to improve their overall science literacy.
Gymnasium. It is a wide room or building equipped for gymnastics and other sports. This wide gymnasium will help the students to practice and enhance their overall development in exposing them with a lot of physical activities such as sports, exercise to maintain their fitness, strength, and endurance power that they have. Auditorium. A large venue for public meetings and performances such as school events like graduations, seminars, practice, and trainings, and can accommodate a large amount of people. Also has its tables, chairs, and fans that can be used during the said events. The auditorium will provide many students their first introduction to performing arts, and it helps them to improve self-confidence and enhance their skills and talents. Outdoor garden. The school is an eco-friendly school because it has plenty of outdoor gardens and have different varieties of plants. This facility will contribute to the students' learning because experts say that the outdoor learning is quite beneficial to students because it makes them healthier and happier and they do better academically. The various benefits include students who experience an outdoor learning environment tend to be more attentive and therefore have a better recollection of the information that was shared. Home economics room. The school have a home economics room and some equipment used to perform some various activities. These facilities will contribute to the student learning because the learners can perform different activities or practicums to apply what they have learned and to be able to enhance their skills. Comfort room for girls. The school have a clean comfort room for girls in every building and every classroom. It teaches the students to have a proper hygiene. Comfort room for boys. The school have a clean comfort room for boys in every building and every classroom. It teaches the students to have a proper hygiene. Computer laboratory. The computer laboratory is a space which provides a well-functioned computer devices. It enhances the student learning in the technology awareness, and this facility helps them to be more updated and creative. Faculty room. The school have one faculty room per each department, and every faculty room are well ventilated and spacious. In this room, you can reach out to your teachers if you have your concern or questions about them.
These are the questions. What are the facilities you find most useful?
The most useful facilities in school for both students and teachers are the following: library for the resources, principal office for other school affair, faculty room for teachers where they can do their tasks to prepare the materials for teaching, science laboratory and computer laboratory for the progressive learning of the students.
What are the facilities you find least useful?
Facilities that are not usually used in the school are gymnasium and home economics room. These type of facilities are used for practicums and events only. Not all the time the students and teachers are using it.
Are there other facilities you observe or remembered that are not stated above? If yes, list them below.
The Student Service Office. This office is the place where student leader stays. Student leaders badly need this office to plan and organize events and rely what ordinary students need. This is the place where concerns of ordinary students were taken by action. This office is the partner of faculty to ensure the quality and the voice of the student will be heard.
Describe the community where the school is located.
The community where the school is located are very cooperative and collaborative to the school. There are school events and programs that the community is encouraged to help and be involved, like Brigada Eskwela, and the municipality that the school use their facilities such as auditorium and gymnasium. In terms of the location of the school, we can say that it has a perfect location because it is located in the town where other necessary places are also located. For example, the rural health unit, police station, fire station, legislative and municipal hall, churches, pharmacies, and public market.
What facilities are found in the community that aid learning?
There are some facilities in the community that aid learning and helps the learners to become more productive in their studies. First, we have the computer shops and printing shops that provides student needs, especially paperworks. Second, we have the library that supports every student to develop their vocabulary, enhancing their comprehension, and developing the habit of silent reading and developing problem-solving attitude among students. Then lastly, we have the gymnasium and auditorium. It plays a big role to the students to gain more knowledge and develop more strength and stamina in terms of their health and other activities. It also enhances the overall development of the students as they will be exposed to many types of exercises to improve their fitness and endurance power.
Write questions for the video viewing of classroom management strategies. What are the classroom management strategies that you have observed?
Classroom management strategies that we have observed during the class are the following. The teacher praises students every time they volunteer to read what is written on the PowerPoint presentation. The teacher was very patient with rational detachment. The teacher is a good listener.
What parts of the lesson these management strategies were utilized?
During the development of the lesson, the teacher praised the students right after they volunteer to read what is written on the PowerPoint presentation. And when the teacher is a good listener and was very patient with rational detachment, she utilizes it throughout the lesson.
What management strategy did the teacher utilize to keep the learning environment safe and conducive?
The teacher is being so considerate. The fact that we now shift to online class, the teacher still looks so patient and poised, even internet connection fluctuates. She understands that the student is experiencing a poor internet connection. The teacher also allows the students to be openly expressive and encouraging to others.
Analysis. When do you consider a facility useful or not?
We consider a facility useful when it is used by everyone frequently and consistently. It is useful when everyone benefits from this facility.
When do you say that a facility aids learning?
We could say that a facility aids learning when it is helpful to everyone, when it is used in creating, collaborating, and enhancing academic goal, when it is used to gain more knowledge, in acquiring new skills, and in developing personal growth. For example, the school library. Students meet here to plan their academic performance tasks, and they use this facility in collaborating ideas and in gathering information and knowledge that facility provide.
What is the impact of environment to the learners?
The environment plays a big impact to the overall learning ability and experiences of a student. Providing a good learning environment will inspire the learners to do their best in academic or extracurricular. They mold and grow in all aspects of learning. They can develop their relationship with their teachers and peers, and it can make a meaningful experience in their whole life learning process. It is a space where they can feel safe and secure. Classroom environment is essential as it enables students to be inquirers, explorers, and true leaders of their own learning. A positive environment is where children can work as a team, celebrate each other's achievements, and learn from mistakes.
What type of classroom management is conducive to learning?
An authoritative style classroom management is conducted to learning because not only the teacher can talk or control to the class discussion, but to have the students' involvement that shows a comfortable, meaningful experiences to enhance overall teaching and learning development process. In this kind of classroom management, the students are permitted to ask and give feedback that helps to produce learners to be socially competent and responsible. This can build a positive classroom climate that has cooperation and collaboration happening between teachers and students and a room for improvement.
Reflection. Would you like to teach in the school environment you just observed or remember why or why not?
Yes, it is an advantage for us future educators to teach in the school that we have already observed it because we gain experiences from it, and that experiences will help us and teach us of what we are going to do, and we can easily adjust to those changes in the school to be able to keep up of what the school environment really has.
If you are the teacher, how can you make the environment conducive to learning?
If we will be the teacher, as much as possible, we need to be positive and enthusiastic when we are teaching our students. We need to show to our students that we are not only interested in teaching, but also we care about them. As a future educator, we need to create a supportive classroom environment in order for the students to actively participate in our discussion. And lastly, we need to create an environment where questions and answer, even if it is wrong answer, we need to encourage and value our students.
How do classroom management impact learning?
Classroom management plays a very important part in learning engagement of the students. We all know that it will going to happen if we give them instructions, guidelines, and rules. By that, they can now enhance their skills and abilities. And of course, through classroom management, we can stop the disturbance during class hours that might cause unproductive learning.
If you are to design a learning environment for you and students, how will it look like?
If we are to design a learning environment for our students, we always base it through the situation. Like now, that we are in a blended learning, where the students must prefer a kind of learning environment that will push them to showcase their full potential, learning capacities, and skills. It also can bring them to explore, create, and analyze things, ideas, and concepts. So the design of learning environment that we are going to do involves creating supportive learning culture, addressing learners' needs, keeping it positive, giving them positive feedbacks, and of course, celebrating their success.